Welcome back to Sunless Sea. This voyage, we're gonna go for a clockwise route. I reckon do kind of a back, wiggle through here somehow, around the bottom, something like that. Haven't done one of these in a bit. I'm also feeling fairly brave to go to Hunter's Keep. So let's see if we can get the something awaits us in port. Yeah, let's just get fancy, back it on in. Very nice, very nice. Save a little fuel while we're at it. Just gotta watch that sanity meter. That's good. Very good. So we'll go up to the house. The hall, the words in darkness. The hall is dark, the parlor too. There are signs of disturbance here and there. A smashed cup, an overturned piano stool, scratches on the walls. You bend to pick up a page of paper and hold it to the light. It's an unfinished poem. You think the handwriting may be Phoebe's. The absent moon, the gnawing hunger in the heart, the well, the sea, a great many crossings out. There are sounds from downstairs, from the kitchen. You push open the door, cautiously. Something clings to the ceiling. Something turns yellow, eyes to you and hisses. So the kitchen. The yellow-eyed maid clings to the ceiling like a lizard. Fierce and wiry in her ragged uniform, she hisses furiously. When you advance a step, she scurries away to the far end of the room, still on the ceiling, weeping. Catch her, 100%. Cooks her down, well, easy. It's like trying to get a jaguar out of a tree. 3 of your crew are badly bitten, but at last restrain her, and she lies on the table, glaring and growling. What now? You try to question her. Those poor sailors, she spits. You realize that in all the time you spent at Hunter's Keep, she had never spoken. The poor sailors. I didn't come here for this. Something them to the well. Damn them. No, it's an N. I don't know that. With a serpentine wriggle, she's free of the net. She returns to the ceiling in one inhuman leap. Let's see. We can loot. It's robbery, not salvage, but if you don't, someone else may. Even paintings, let's see. Let's search, 100% chance. A distant song. You cock your head and listen. Someone is singing. A woman's voice. Softer, the fountain. Ling ring falls the southern moon. The sound takes you up to the winding stairs to a turret at the back of the house. You try the door at the top. Locked. The sound ceases. It was Phoebe's voice. You called out to her. What's happened? We wanted their stories, she explains. Reasonably. We only wanted their stories in the beginning. We get so starved for stories out here. But then Lucy, she breaks down sobbing. Want us to break down the door? Your bosun whispers. While you're considering the answer, one of your crew swears and points. Smoke is leaking from beneath the door. I deserve an ending, Phoebe calls out. When you press your hand to the door, you can feel the heat on your palms. Okay, we made to ask. Oh, the fire begins in Phoebe's turret room, but it spreads quickly. Sailors tumble choking from the door as the smoke billows out. The yellow-eyed maid leaps from a window and streaks across the lawn on all fours. Save Phoebe? Her mind may have been lost to grief and madness, but at least perhaps you can save her flesh from the flames. 94% chance. A desperate rescue. A bucket chain passes up water from the Z, enough to slow the flames a fraction, and to soak the cloths you wrap yourself in. You dash through the flames, your skin crisping, eyebrows sizzling. Your hair grows back patchy after. Phoebe is slumped against the wall. You seize her, sling her over a shoulder, dash out. The spine of the house breaks with a roar as the roof falls in. Sparks fly up towards the false stars so far above. The depth of the house takes hours, but it is total. Only a cindered shell remains. Phoebe weeps when she wakes, racking sobs that shake her body. You should have left me, is all that she will say for the longest time. Her face is horribly burned. She goes bandaged after, like the half-dead of the tomb colonies. Perhaps she's half-dead herself. It can be difficult to tell in the neath. We succeeded. We lost a crew. I have the scarred sister, though. She was the youngest sister of the Hunters Keep 3. Now her home is gone. She will not show her face nor speak of what occurred, but she's prepared to use her education to help heal the crew. Ooh. I may have just gained something very valuable. Oh, I lost terror. The house is a blackened shell, and I have a port report. Keeps End. The ruins. Pick over the ruins. Excavate the cellar. Ooh. Right, the mechanic. This is our problem. The pool we need is down. Okay, so I'll need foxfire, empty mirror catch, and at least one clayman. Empty mirror catch. Clayman. If I see a mirror catch, pick over the ruins. This is... No one has come to reclaim the Hunter's Keep despite its proximity to London. The place is an eerie reputation. It's difficult to see why today. The place is as peaceful as Folly in the park. The air is still. Far across the water, the lights of London glow. Memory of... Oh, I got an outlandish artifact. Look in the ruins. Has anything changed? Wind weeds water. The tumbled stones. The garden unwinding gently into disorder. Week on week. Nothing more. So I guess that's all for that. So I can get mirror catch and some other goodies. I can't switch her in. I'll check her out at the next port. So I want to switch her. I can do so if it's... She's got good stats. Oh, one-shotted. Oh, one terror. Oh wait, too early. Gotta get off of the port. Oops. And we'll reverse on in. Yeah, for these short trips, it is a little annoying, but technically, they're getting finished quick, I guess. Well, let's room in this one. That is, of course, completely natural ship movement. Oh, do I have anything for the curator? Always need to check. Nope. Do a little exploring. Oh, I do need a guy. Let's take him with me. And he's gonna I need a... What if I permit it? Salt's attention, so I gain some salt. Favor. Okay, there are gossip. Technically, I could do last tour operator. Exchanging supplies for tomb colonists. I've got the money, and they sell some expensive supplies. I'm kind of down for it. Let's do it. Last tour operator. Oh, Captain, I have 12 sad and bandaged souls here. They're choosing their final fate. Will you take them on the last diversionary tour? It may be a longish trip. Make sure you have enough supplies. This will replace 12 supplies with 12 tomb colonists, who you'll need to take to the 3 destinations in the Undersea. They like to go to Shepherd's Wash. Okay, I've got them. Operator leans in and whispers, honestly, I don't mind if you bring back a different set entirely. Bandages are very forgiving, but a full dozen, please. Probably lose some, but we need to fill up any extra space. And oh, I was going to look at the officer, my new officer. Which, who do I have? I have her in here. Doctor board. +1, +1 on all of them. 6 heart, 6 iron. 3 page. 9 heart. Just 5 heart. Kind of weak. Invite her to dine. Yeah, she might have an interesting quest. But she's not getting used, I don't think. And there's no one that we'd want to change out. Veil's fuel efficiency. Engine power, not needed. Mirror page. Mirror veil. Iron, veil heart. The canal, was it? They want to go? It's like a guy holding a dagger. There. Shepherd's Wash. Shepherd's Wash. The fuck is that? Shepherd's Wash. Is it part of one of these places? I may just have to hope to run into it by accident. It's certainly not a port. Might be something near a port. Shepherd's Wash. I mean, I'm going almost every... Oh, Shepherd Islands? Maybe? Am I hitting them up on my current trajectory? Yes. So I may get to them pretty quickly. We'll see. Uh-oh, that's some pretty south snow. Haven't had to push through one of these in quite some time. Oh, yeah, certainly had enough time. Better off fighting them outside after, so that we don't have to deal with as much waiting. Oh, we want to try the mysterious. If we succeed, we can get some very good stuff. Failed. Terror and hunger. Too bad. This would be a good waste of time. Oh, have that as well. Very nice. Pick up some outlandish artifacts, hopefully. Oh, hunting trophy. I'm gonna mushroom line. That's a pretty weak pull from him. Yeah, I don't have a relic with which to trade. It's not a great supply price. So chapel, do I bother with avid? It's kind of just burning fuel for nothing good. So I don't think so. And actually I think there's nothing I can do in either one because chapel unless they have beachcombing or something. I'm not looking to increase my cannibalism rating. Yeah, he's on the far side. That's good, actually. Click the information. Very good. Intelligence. What's that last one? This is provide seasoning. Oh, I can do that. Or tend. Yeah, so the provide seasoning is. Oh, I don't have ambiguous eoliths, unfortunately. So I'm missing out. So straight down Salt Lions. So it's going to be Salt Lions Demure. I'm not going to go quite as far as Shepherd. Or actually, if they're looking to get to Shepherd, then I may want to do it early. Shepherd's Wall. It's got to be. It's got to be part of the Shepherd Islands. Salt's rights. The face of the Northern Sphinx is all but gone lost. Faces are sacred to Salt, they say. You are drawn there. To what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. I will get an extraordinary implication. Is what it looks like. Intention doesn't say. Salt's rights. Yet die from the Sphinx face. Gain terror and extraordinary implication. And the Salt's attention is gone. I believe that's all for there. Yeah, so we kind of have to go to Shepherd, I feel. Just because of the current quest. Not 100% what I wanted to do, but it is what it is. Ah, Shepherd's Wash. Something of the peace of old Kent still clings to this place. I always hated Kent, but this is the tour. So you can visit a picnic at the stones. No, they haven't brought their own picnic materials. That's your job, isn't it? Aren't you in charge? They certainly seem to think so. Let's do it. Picnic. Too quiet? Your decaying charges return cheerful and a little tipsy, singing alarming Napoleonic-era drinking songs, chucking pebbles at bats. Captain, one hails you. Rocks. I adore rocks. But now I am bored of rocks. Take us somewhere else. The tour continued to Khan's glory. Report. And I don't like 30. But I think I'm going to have to get some. So maybe I'll top off to 15. Yeah, I do want to leave this whole bottom row, if possible, so I can do kind of a interesting loop. So let's not launch, but pick up some supplies. Yeah, so we'll go Demue from here. Into the fall. Actually, oh, if I can sneak through. Great. It's counted as red anyway. Should be able to one-shot him. Fuel. Probably not worth the fear. Let's just do our exploration. We got the privateer encampment. Attack 50, Veils 75. Succeeded for fragments. Still high prices for everything. Yeah, so I'll kind of loop as much as I can. How do I best do this? Godfall, Poly, through Khan, Frostfound, Mount Palmerston, and then head back, maybe? Ah, my friend. Here to give me some money. And I get shot off of the flare. Not this time. Cool 400 echoes. I'm not sure they actually have any adventures. This is not great. Just collect, and then this would be Foxfire Place. So, I think it is poly time. Yeah, that's always crappy drops. They're away. Can sneak by. And no audiences. Collect my cargo. Brilliant souls. Do I have space for claymen? I have a wakeful. What was it? I need a clayman. And what was the other thing? This is a wakeful. I need a mirror catch. So I'll if I need to, I can always dump them overboard. Carry claymen. Boom. There's no cost if I screw up. Very good. So I've got 19 fuel, decent supplies. I think I'm gonna go Port Cecil, then loop back around, and then skirt the outside. Come into there. Oh. Miss. Don't have that. So we failed again. So really, I think we need firing calculation at this point, because the gains on the actual iron. Oh, Mirrors is pretty good though. Terror, range, enemies. Oop. Do I have what I need for this? Ah, I give it a... Oh, I have a flute core. Let's do the flute core. Here is your Shintlak. My emissary recalls how it burnt. See him flinch, no matter. He will end when I do. Now your secret. These sea lords you slay. They give of themselves for the drowning feast. Kneel, and I will whisper you a fragment of the recipe. This could easily fill my stores if I'm not careful. 7. I get another 7. I'll be in bad shape, potentially. Let's do it anyways. I'll just dump some of the claymen. Here is your Shintlak, another secret. I have so few remaining. Will you spoil me further, you will? No, I am tired. No secret for you today. If you press me, I will sulk. I am old. I want to be less than I am. I want to be only coral. Call that a secret if you must. Okay, no secret. Wakeful for Shintlak. Wakeful idle. Minor piece, 6 fragments. Okay, now we can leave. Okay, so it actually... Oh, I've got one slot. I don't want to gather. I would like to... Intelligence. And explore. See what we do. Oh. Retreat. Now we will... We don't... That would be a live specimen, I bet. An end to it. You succeeded, and a strange catch. Now we are completely full. So actually, it's kind of a bad time to fight the eel. That still works out. So I think Sea of Lilies, then up to the cons. Well, we can get some heal off of this, if it works out. Do a slight retreat. Can't ignore that, can you? Very good. And we're ready as well. Failed. Still gained hull. Oh, almost clicked. Bad. And is there anything else to do here? Not really. Ransom someone. Yeah, Shadowheart Glory. I don't know if that's too aggressive of an angle. No, it's perfect. Carve Watchful Curios. 4 Watchful Curios. Okay, let's do it. Very nice. No, not that, but this. Definitely want a little extra space. Keep on 1. Doesn't take up space. Oh, I'm holding a captivating treasure. Is that taking up hold space? No. That's good. All this crap is. I want to sell my Shintalak. Oh, an empty mirror catch box. Right there. Is there anything else that I might need an empty one for? I might pick up the second for fun. Just for general questing. 15 fuel, not too bad. 25, that's better supply deal. So I'll keep 25 in mind at Mount Palmer since I'm not sure exactly what their prices are. If it's 25, 30 or lower or higher. It'd be a good game balance to have the supplies cost a bit more. Yeah, I'm just so screwed in the Khanate. I essentially would have to just buy just a crap ton of coffee and bribe them. So maybe I just do like a 20 coffee run or something. That must be the other one. Ah, Tomb Colonist in Khan's Glory. One knows one should be patriotic, but the glory is so much prettier than London. Although one finds one tiring of all the guns pointed at one, one should find it a better pronoun. Let them toward the palaces. Use your influence with the leopard. Perhaps you can arrange some sort of cultural exchange with clan officials. Let's do it. Unusual confidences. Ruins of a previous civilization under Tai Venderbite. Tomb colonists have unearthed the secret of the third city. Rather rudely, they haven't chosen to share those secrets with you. Instead, they've divulged them to the Kaganian officials. But they're very happy to share the information that the Kaganians shared in turn. You have gained strategic and vital. That's pretty awesome. Tour to Iram. That's basically where I'm going already. So nothing too cool to do over there. Yeah, so having a bit of favor in there is not a bad thing. I wonder if I can just pay him with coffee or whatever for the Iram expense. Come on. Want something to await me. We will take tea. Alright. Let us explore the island. Privateer encampment. Attack is luck. No iron involved. Fails at 75. Failed. Gained a terror. Oh well. Gain our stuff, and let's see. Supplies at 22, so it is a better supply deal as well. I've already been to the place, but it would be nice to have 3 on board. Really would be. Supplies at 5. Ten supplies. 10's fuel. Ugh. We're not maximizing this particular run. Doing pretty crappy, really. Just have to purchase at every port, which does suck. Yeah, so we'll hit up not Mount Palmerston's. We'll hit up Frostfound a second time, so we can pick up the extra fuel and supply. So as long as 2 gets spent, so already have the food. There's the fuel. So now we've got space in the cargo hold. Oop. Did it just in time. Yeah, so reduce terror. Got our fuel and supplies. And we don't have a buoy. But I think if we stay close to the coast, we might maintain the terror reduction. Just any coastline? Okay, any coastline, it seems, is reassuring. We will wander the stairs for hours. We will forget our scars and our stains. The leaves will be red as remembered blood. The sea will be black as memory. Iram, Iram, we will not leave. We must leave. Columns will look east. They will be drawn to the edge of the isle, where the salt's realm opens out into the darker sea. The places beyond the edge, what will they see? Encourage them to purchase parable linen bandages. They will deck themselves in imagined crimson. Encourage them to buy bandages. Sounds pretty cool. I don't have anything special. I now have an extra bale. When we return to Venderbite, one will say, when we return, we will be sunset, red and gold. We will always remember you, Captain. You gave us this ending. Here, Lagnapi, 1 bale. The Tor should return now. You've lost 2 terror, gain a distant memory. Excellent. Report. And we will, I mean, I only have, let's see if I forget if we gain anything other than just a bit of rest and recover. I guess if we use a Searing Enigma, that's really all. So we just lost terror. Oh, and we gained more linen. That's not too bad. Ah, if only I could sell. Sell for secrets would be great. Oh, we can just sell that. $50 fuel. We can buy catches. Should I be I should probably be topping off, I guess. We're not looking to buy secrets. We need to acquire the monies. Still got ships to upgrade. Very expensive. Prices. Wait, I can get 25 supplies, I believe, at some other places. So I think I'll hold out. So just straight to the Shellonite, I suppose. Flute core. He's got the jump on me. The fog. No, I dodged. So I don't know if that was a range issue. Or if it was an actual miss. Backing up here. Missed. Wow. Let's see if we can get our flute core. Failed, but we still got the flute core. Which always seem to be in high demand. Only 3 fuel, wow. Ooh, obtain a monster hunter. Port rapport. And this is trade hunting trophy for an outlandish artifact. Sure. Do hunting trophies take up space? No, they do not. Ooh, I can sell Mount Nomad's Heart for a Searing Enigma. That will take up less space in the cargo, so that's a good deal. They do not sell fuel here. That is most unfortunate. I think I have to go to Con Shadow just to play it safe in case there's nothing... I forget if Empire of Hands sells or not. I know they take. Oh, I need to dip south. Hungry Dead. Well, return to the hold. We've got nearly a perfect run. Just have the rest of the Z to go to. Only 250 for that. Yeah, it feels like all sorts of stuff that I kind of need, except for the strange catch. Claymen are a bit excessive. So to the Empire. For our little treasure hunt. Which, unfortunately, if I'm successful, I may just fill up my hold further. So let's let the ditch, the clayman effect happens. Short leave. Soulless. Can't be zero soullessness. Port. Fountainhead, I believe. Ah, this is the treasure hunt. So you have only have time to one dig per attempt. Dig at the starting point, that's one way to do it. And I think last time I checked the second row. So first we're going to go all the way north. Ooh, this is new. A promising bowl of thick trees and occasional bursts, lost gold and falling behind a leafy shirt. Okay, an abandoned wild monkey nest. Give it a shot. You dig but find nothing. Ah. Well, we had a good chance. There's also a village. Dine with the captain. Join a raid. Unlocked with no more than 10 supplies. You have 8. It's not quite tough enough for that one. And then the court. Can trade, potentially. A gift of wine, a gift of prisoner's honey. Don't have the red honey. Oh, we've gained 2 romantic literature. Interesting. Gift of wine. Have a sack of coffee beans. Okay. We've got 50 status, for what it's worth. Visitor in the court. Of monkeys. Silent gallery. Oh, a plan. Supplies for the Zeppelin. Unlocked with supplies no more than 99. Unlocked number of hands. You have 99. This essential may have an unpalatable way of gathering supplies, but only for a trusted friend. Plan. Infernal trade agreement no more than 0. Status of 25. Iron Republic. Infernal. Let's see. Let's see what this does. A plan for supplies. Shall may have an... Okay. The cannibal pirates of Hearthstick Island have a long bit of thorn in the Empire's paw. With a few little drops of this vial, you could deal with them for good. Their supplies would be very welcome for the voyage. Report on the Zeppelin's completion. A plan. Fuel for the Zeppelin. Infernal trade. Deal with the devils. The exquisite seneschal provides you with a signed contract in a language it is unlikely any human can read. If you take it to the Iron Republic, they will provide you with hydrogen. It will take several trips to fully supply the Zeppelin, but there will be no charge. That's cool. Turn to the court. So, clever things have happened. There are no shops. think we may be able to hook around an audience with the mayor. Sell your soul to the mayor for 200 echoes. No, thank you. Acquire fresh supplies. Acquire emergency fuel. Expensive. Let's just not do that. Oh. Nuncio will have stuff. Yeah, I think I can make the trip to all these places. I think they want the prisoner honey or something, or wine at there, so I may have sold at an inopportune moment. Yeah, I don't got any of that. So there's no adventure there. There's just... actually, I can't even get a port report from them, technically. So I should go direct to the Utter Shrim. I need... That's another Foxfire Candle area, I believe. I remember not finding anything when I did go in there, too. Seemed like a waste of time before, unless you just need to... It's like, I mean, it's a 1% chance to get something good. Port, very nice. There's strange catch. Trade strange catch for live specimen. That's way cooler. Alright, let's get out of there. Direct for Nuncio, where we will again resupply. Yeah, so Visage Isle of Cats or Visage Estival Isle of Cats, probably the smarter method. Because I don't want to go to the southern thing. There's no store, and you just gain a Tale of Terror. Oh no, a blue angler crab. I'm scared. Oh, that didn't touch. Not visually, at least. Alright, we got our intriguing snippet. And our shift. Assemble the port report. Oh, is there anything in the tavern? Shit. Not really. Not the best prices. I think I saw a little ship. Oh, it's just a rat ship. So, Visage Estival. Oh, I see that we are over. So I'm going to dock at Visage. And that's where we will end things. Well, technically, I'm going to wait for something remains at port. So, I may not get to see that in this episode, but maybe you will. So, catch y'all next time. Oh, there you get to see it. Later.